testing Minecraft's newest update myths to see if they're actually real or if they're just clickbait. Starting with the new secret pyramids. Now, these pyramids on the surface level are actually not secret. In fact, we all know what these are. And down below is where you would normally gather your loot or get exploded, one or the other. But there's supposedly a secret room in these pyramids that I had no idea about. So it literally says there's a secret room in the desert pyramid. So I don't think it's this. This is the staircase going up. And I also don't think it's on this side either, on this staircase going up, which is kind of odd because where would the secret room go? There's nothing in the back over here. There's nothing in the back over here. But if you actually dig down, you'll notice right here we find the staircase. Now, if I keep digging this staircase out slowly but surely, we reveal what is now a new underground room right here. And it's been here the entire time. It's literally a replica of what we have right here, but instead it's right there. Now, is there a secret chest? No, there's no secret chest, but there is a secret room, and I had no idea about this. I don't know. You have to let me know in the comments. Did you know about this one? You can watch yourself sleep. Okay, hold up. This sounds a little bit weird, but apparently you can watch yourself as you decide to go to bed. So I have my luxurious bed right here. And if I click F5 and then click on the bed, I can now watch myself as I sleep. Wait, what the balls? Okay, what if I do it this way and then click the bed? Oh my God. Okay, what if I do it this way now? Click the bed. Oh my God, you can literally watch yourself sleep. Has this always been a feature and I never knew about it? I'm genuinely curious. I've never tried to watch myself sleep. Okay, if I scream this any louder, my neighbors are probably gonna call the cops. You can put boats on leads. Now, if I go ahead and I grab a boat right here and I just press shift with the lead and I attach it to this fence, you can put a boat on a lead because science. It just makes sense like this, doesn't it? Yeah, I don't know. This is definitely interesting. I think what I would use for this is probably putting like a chicken in the boat and then like just like chicken jockey. Forks give you saplings 100% of the time. Wait, forks? Hold up. What do you mean forks? You mean tridents? Hold up. If I go in survival mode. No, okay. If you break it, it doesn't do anything. What if I... No, that doesn't... What? It's not going to drop a sapling. I'd have to break the entire tree. Something tells me this is just lying, scamming, clickbait. Because also, there's no forks in Minecraft. I actually got debated there for a minute. A tamed wolf has more health than an untamed wolf. Okay, interesting. I've never tried this before. So if we go ahead and we tame this wolf. So firstly, what I want to try and do is I'm going to go ahead and tame this wolf. He's my friend. And now I'm not going to tame this wolf and he is not my friend. All right, so let's see how many hits it takes to kill this wolf. 1, 2. Okay, so it's 2 critical hits. 1, 2. Oh, it does. 3, 4, what? 5, oh my God, yo, what? 10 hits? Oh my God. Wow, okay, well, if you just want instantly more health on your wolves, just tame them. It took 10 critical hits with a wooden sword to kill them. That is nuts. You can ride a camel in water. Okay, I actually don't believe this. I've never, ever, something tells me this is just a little bit too suspect. All right, so let's just get our little camel buddy to wake up. Hey, buddy, here we go. All right, have you ever gone swimming before? No, I don't think he has. We're about to find out if he can actually swim in water. Okay, so he's sinking a little bit right now, guys. He's currently oh. I was gonna say nothing about him looks like he could be a swimmer. Fortune gives you more nether wart. We have 2 diamond hoes here. One is not enchanted. The other one is enchanted with fortune 3. Now let's see how much nether wart we can get with the unenchanted diamond hoe. All right, 3, 2, 1. All right, so we got 23. That's a pretty impressive number to beat. I'm gonna throw that off to the side here. Now, with the fortune 3 diamond hoe, how much nether wart can we get? 3, 2, 1. All right. We are currently sitting at 31. All right, not too bad. Not too bad. It's not almost double, but it is more. It is certainly more. I think at that point, you're kind of better off just not wasting your enchantment and your XP on enchanting a diamond. Oh, brother. Does it work though? Yeah, it does, but I just probably wouldn't do it. All it takes is 1 pixel of water to save you. Obviously, this is a pretty bold claim. I'm going to jump into survival real quick, and we all know that this is going to save me. So if I jump and I fall from here, it saves me. But now we have cut it almost in 3/4, okay? Does this save me? I'm actually kind of curious. Okay, it does. Let's try this one, which is even, it looks like almost half of the second one. Okay, let's try. I'm actually really curious to see this one. Still saving me. Haven't taken any damage. Let's try this one now. Okay, we are still doing really good, guys. Oh my God, is it actually getting smaller? It is. Yo, every time it doesn't even look like it's getting smaller, but it actually is. All right, I'm safe. I'm safe. I'm still safe. And now I'm still safe. Now, it says 1 pixel of water. I don't even see if there's a pixel here. Okay, I'm just confirming there is no pixel on this, okay? So I should die. Correct, I die. All it takes is 1 little pixel of water to save you guys. So if you ever wanted to have 1 pixel of water instead just now, it'll save you. Snow golems can survive in the Nether if you give them fire resistance. Oh, Margit. Listen, Margit, it's been such a nice time having you join us today. Everybody misses you. And you know what? We want to bring you home, okay? Obviously, Margit's taking damage right now. No, Margit! Ah, I saved you, Margit. See, I always knew you were the one. All right, look at you. You look fantastic. This is your first time exploring the Nether without dying right away. But look, you can take a look. You can enjoy yourself, have a great time. And if you guys are happy to see Margit, you guys got to slap a lickety like on today's video. All right, please and thank you. Hanging signs have more text space compared to normal signs. All right, so I'm actually kind of curious. So if we just place on a normal sign, hello, if you subscribe, I will hand deliver you a cookie. That's all we were able to fill in there. But if we add a hanging sign, hello, if you subscribe, I will hand deliver you a wow. I couldn't even, yeah. Like, that's actually nuts. I knew the sizing of hanging signs were going to be different than regular signs, but it's actually substantially less. It's almost like half the amount of text space you can actually fit. That's actually really interesting. I never knew that was the case. The dragon egg is the strongest type of egg. All right, so we have obviously all sorts of different eggs. We have frog spawn eggs, we have a sniffer egg, and we have a turtle egg. All right, so first we have our frog eggs. And obviously if we drop an anvil, it goes right through them, bro. But it won't go through wheat because that's Minecraft for you. All right, now let's see about the turtle egg here. Interesting. What about the sniffer egg, which is arguably bigger than the ender dragon egg? So obviously, like, you would think that it would be strong, right? Okay, yeah, it is. And now what about the dragon egg? It is. Now, if I jump on the turtle egg even, that doesn't do it. Oh, wait, I completely did not grab that, but the turtle egg is, it broke. Now, obviously, the sniffer egg in itself is eventually going to hatch, whereas the dragon egg, well, the dragon egg won't ever do anything. So, it's the strongest egg out there. Filling up chiseled bookshelves will give higher level enchant. Actually, I had no idea about this. It's really interesting. So if I just go ahead and I put books in all of these here, okay, we can load all of these up. I'm actually curious. You know what? First, let me do this. I'm first going to do no books in these bookshelves. And now let's just try and do a regular enchant. So we have level 1, level 6. Okay, not bad. Now, if we go ahead and we fill all these up, we're going to put a lot of knowledge in my bookshelf. Ah, look at all my knowledge. Now, if I attempt to go and enchant it just like so. Wait a second. The enchants are actually the exact same. Does that mean... That means we have been jebaited. This is a myth. It's not true. Yeah, guys, sorry. I got jebaited myself, but that's the reason I make this video, so you don't get clickbaited when you try to do this in your world. Blocks under rails are invincible to any TNT Minecraft explosion. All right, so let's see here. If I do an activator rail just like so, we'll turn this on, and then I'll have just regular powered rails. Say right here. There we go. Okay, and we turn these on. Now, let's see. The blocks underneath it should be invincible. Oh, wait. That's not technically under it, though, right? Yeah, okay. That's... Hold up. Interestingly enough, the rails didn't break. So I'm just kind of curious. Let's see. Okay, so all the grass underneath should not break. Nothing should break here. Oh. Weird. So the grass right underneath the explosion doesn't break, but the blocks underneath it do. That is very odd. This is like a half and half. It kind of works and it kind of doesn't, because it does destroy the blocks underneath, but it doesn't destroy the rail blocks. Now, I want to test this out right here. It's a little bit easier, so there's no moving blocks, and we should see... Okay, so it's half and half. It breaks everything underneath, but it doesn't somehow break the grass block that it's literally stationary on. Okay, that's weird. I'm not sure. It's like a half and half. I'll give it a 50-50. Sculk blocks become silent if waterlogged. Okay, interesting. I've never tried this. Obviously, oh my God, shut it. Ah, this is nice. This one is quiet now. Shut it. And you shut it. Oh, would you look at that? They're quiet now, guys. I had no idea about that. That's very interesting. I never knew this before. This one's actually true. That's really cool. Now, I'm actually curious. Does the redstone mechanic still work on Sculk, though? Uh-oh. Oh, it does. So you can still do redstone with it, even though the Sculk is silent. Yo, that's going to make for some really good traps. This time we're in the Nether, ladies and gentlemen, because piglins are afraid of soul blocks. So if I go ahead and click this here, we have lots of piglins down here. Nice little cage for our piglins. Let's go ahead and spawn a bunch in here. I want to make sure all the surface area is covered just like this. All right. So now right in this corner here, I'd say there's probably a lot of piglins. But if I place a soul lantern, just like this, they all start running away from it. Why? Is it because they don't have a soul? Okay, now if I put a soul campfire right here, no shot, they all just run away from it. What if I put campfires in every corner? Put a soul lantern right here. Yo, they don't even know where to go. Wait, what if I just put them everywhere? Do they just start tweaking? I feel like literally putting these piglets through the most like gruesome torture ever. Using any soul blocks. What in the world? Do they just not have a soul? Is that why? Yeah, I did not. I knew this was a thing, but to this degree, it's pretty insane. I'm not gonna lie. This is funny. Soul fire and campfire do more damage compared to a regular fire. Okay, what? All right, let's pop into survival real quick. Okay, so soul fire and campfire do more damage compared to regular fires. We have a campfire right here. Okay, so it does about half a heart every tick, essentially. Okay. So I'm just going to get myself fully healed up. Okay, so the regular campfire does about half a heart of damage every tick. Now we have a soul campfire, which does actually, yeah, definitely does more damage. Interesting. Okay. And then now if we have a regular fire, all right, I'm going to let myself regen. Now we have a regular fire. So yeah, same thing as the campfire. Interesting. And then now we have the soul campfire right here. And yo, it's true. It does. Why is that? Is the soul mechanic in this game, is it supposed to be dangerous and we don't know about it? Think about that. Could be a good conspiracy. Camels take less fall damage than players. All right, so this is quite interesting. Obviously, if I jump from like literally 24 blocks, I'm dead. 10 blocks, I'll still be alive, but I'd be dead at the next one. So I'm just kind of curious here. So if I go in survival, I have a bunch of hearts. All right, so if I jump off this and, okay, so I lost 3.5 hearts. Now, if I spawn a camel, then I go ahead and put a saddle on him, and then we walk off. He only loses 1 heart. Interesting. Now, obviously, anywhere up here, I would die. But I'm curious to see, at 40 blocks up, if I spawn a camel in, just like this, and then I sit on him, how many hearts would he lose by jumping at this distance? Oh, wow. 8.5 hearts, and he still has, like, plenty to go. Wait, does that mean he could survive all of these? No shot, he survived 70, right? If he manages to, he'll have 1 heart left, like for sure. All right, the moment of truth. Here we go. Oh my God, please, please, please. No. Okay, I bet you the second last one, though, he would survive it right here, right? Surely. Here we go. We have a camel. We're going off. We are at 64 blocks. 2.5 hearts remaining. Camels can drop 64 blocks and still survive it. That is impressive. The Minecraft world is infinite. So if I go ahead and decide to teleport to these coordinates right here, this is a number I can't even count to. The Minecraft world is claimed to be infinite. So what happens when I teleport to these coordinates right here? Oh God. Invalid. Does that work? Wait a second. Does this mean that Minecraft is not infinite? Hold up. If I drop these then, say if I do 1 and I just get rid of 2 decimals. What? Wait a second, guys. This must mean that Minecraft is actually not infinite. And they have just been debating us the entire time, getting rid of 2 decimals every time. Oh my God. Yo, what? It's not actually infinite. And now I'm stuck in the middle of nowhere. What the balls?
Everybody knows that fortune is a great enchantment in Minecraft.
It really is, honestly. It's goated.
That you can use it for more than just ores.
Wait, really?
Things
I didn't know that.
Melon and any of the village crops like
wait,
carrots,
seriously?
And potatoes, and
no
beets.
way.
But
that's actually insane.
Like sweet berries,
what?
And glowstone,
what?
And netherwort.
Oh my gosh. Okay, hold up. This could be clickbait. Let's try this out for ourselves. Okay, so to start this off in the first place, I need to get a pickaxe. We're gonna go ahead and give ourselves a Fortune 2 enchantment on our pickaxe. Now, this is a pretty bold statement, and if this actually works, it's gonna change the way I play the game forever. So first, we're gonna go ahead and type in /locate structure village. We're gonna find the closest village to us, which is only 700 blocks away. Now, apparently you can use a fortune pickaxe for crops. I did not know that. So if I drop into survival mode here, let's see if this is actually legit. There's 1. Okay, so we got 1 carrot. We got also 1 carrot, 1 seed. Huh. Doesn't seem excess by any means. Maybe they have to be fully harvested. Okay, so this is what the farm gave me when I didn't let all the crops fully produce. And now we have a fully produced crop right here. Let's see what the difference is. Oh, wow. Already way more. Holy cow. Wait a second. This actually does work. And this is what we have when the crop is fully produced. Oh my, yeah, definitely works. This one is shark approved.
Lucky for us, using llamas to create armchairs doesn't provoke
Wait a
that.
second.
Now, putting one of these in your living room by itself doesn't quite do the job.
No,
but
it
surprisingly,
doesn't.
all we need is a splash of invisibility to do the trick. When
No
under this effect,
way.
you can only see the carpet, letting us get a proper selection of cushions for
Wait,
your
that's
sofa.
so cool.
Though the methods might be questionable, it's hard to deny the results. And with the help of commands, we
What?
can keep these llama helpers invisible long
That's
enough for
so
the guests
cool.
to arrive. So if you're tired of squatting on yet
Oh my
another
gosh,
stair,
no
this might be the
way.
best solution.
What? A llama chair. You know, I thought at first llamas were just added to the game to spit on you aggressively, but apparently they have more purposes, such as a chair. So let's go ahead and make a beautiful chair, shall we? I think we should do something along these lines here. All right, now, if I would like my llama to be right in here, we could probably get that done. Now, we just need to make sure the llama actually stays there. Oh, hey man, how's it going? Let's put you on a slab. You know what? To make this effect even better, I think putting some snow down might be better, just like so. Oh, wow, that's almost perfect. And now the next thing we have to do is obviously make the llama love us. Oh, beautiful. Yes, there we are. Now our llama loves us, and I gave them a really cool carpet design. Now, does this look legit? I mean, it does, but we have to somehow hide this llama because this just isn't conspicuous enough. Now, let's see. Is there a possibility I could cover this up somehow? So after using the fill command for a little bit, we managed to get this. And you know what? To my surprise, it actually does work. The only problem is there's, you know, a llama head sticking out. But either way, this one's shark approved and it works.
You notice that they don't quite have a full hitbox. And if you place 2 honey blocks like so, you can see that where they almost meet,
That
a
is
player's
true.
hitbox is able to interact with the water inside. letting us
Interesting.
lift up almost like magic.
What?
And by doing this,
That's
we get
so
to play around
cool.
a lot more with how our standard water
No
elevator looks
way.
anyway. Since if you wanted to, you could add a
No
map
way
or
this
item
actually works,
frame
bro. We gotta
completely
try
hide the
this.
inside.
I've experimented with honey blocks in the past, but I didn't know they were this capable. If you look between the honey blocks, you'll notice that the hitboxes aren't the exact same as a normal block is. I mean, that's really hard to tell, but it's there. Now, we could do a cool water elevator similar to what we saw in the video. Apparently, we can use that to swim with these honey blocks. So first, we're gonna add some soul sand here, the very bottom, and we're gonna fill this all up with water. Now, if you guys want to see some more Minecraft hacks, make sure you leave a like on the video right now and comment your favorite one. And of course, just make sure you subscribe so you never miss another banger video. So this water elevator is now set up perfectly. And apparently, if I walk up to this right in the corner, if I line myself up perfectly, look straight to me, we walk straight up it. What? That's actually so cool. And wait a second, does this actually work reverse too? So if I start from the bottom here, oh my gosh, it works both ways. That's so sick. Oh, there you go. No more boring elevators. Just use honey blocks to do it naturally on your own. This one, shark approved. Let's see if this is actually real. This one seems a little bit suspect. Just saying, okay? Okay, so you put trapdoors in between ladders, and apparently this allows you to continue walking up the ladder. What? No! I don't know about you guys, but I'm so used to going up ladders the traditional way by just doing this, right? This is the normal way. But apparently, by using trapdoors, you can get the exact same effect, but not have ladders going up the entire way. So we're gonna go ahead and split these ladders just like so. We're gonna do trapdoors and click them to place them down. Now, if this actually works, you guys have to leave a like. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1, and oh my, bro, what? That's so sick. Yo, all my builds are going to change. Literally everything is going to change from this. That is so cool. And this one is shark approved.
To pull this off, we need to line up our
Wait a second. Okay, so you can literally no clip?
And once we do that, we
What?
sprint through, and after about
Oh my
1
gosh,
second,
what?
we come up the
That's
other
so
side,
sick.
giving us a great way to hide
It's
our
like a secret
base, or
bunker.
just
Okay, if this one is still working, because I've tested this one before and it worked, but I totally thought almost in Minecraft 1.20, this would be patched by now, but apparently it's not. And all you need is an ender pearl. So next time you want to build a base, consider building a bunker because this could literally save you. Now, we are in survival mode here. As you can see, no cuts, no clickbait here, guys. We're going to look right in between the pixel where the grass block and the bedrock block are. There we go. We're going to line this up perfectly and boop, there we go. We're going to walk straight through. Come on, come on. Yo, wait, it actually worked. Oh my gosh, yo, that was sick. Okay, you guys may think there was a cut there. Nope, I'm going to do this in F5. But first, we're going to line this bad boy up just like that. There we go, F5 and boom. Oh my gosh, bro, you can see me phasing through the wall. Look at that. What? Okay. I now know how I'm going to build my next crazy bases. This is literally going to trigger all of my friends 100%. This one, Shark approved.
No, not like this.
Whoa,
Rather,
wait a
using
second.
a fishing
What do you
rod,
mean?
we were to grab
Wait.
a falling dripstone
You can do
entity
that?
And then launch it towards our friends.
No
which
way.
I'll mention is easy to do, but it's definitely hard to aim
That's
to get
so
the kill.
sick.
And unlike the anvil,
What?
you not only have
Now, I don't know about you guys, but I never knew you could use a fishing rod to grab dripstone. So we're going to go ahead and just try. I have to be very quick with this one. And there we go. Oh, we got it. Wait, we actually managed to pull it. No way. Hold up. We're going to set this up one more time. That was actually so cool. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Break the dirt. Oh, flip. Break the dirt and grab the dripstone. Oh no, I grabbed the dirt block instead. And come on. Boop. There we go. We got it. Oh, yeah. Okay, that definitely works. But just like the video said, that is really hard. So it works. It's shark approved. But boy, that one is slightly difficult. Absolutely a little bit difficult. There's no way this actually works, does it? This is kind of sick if it does. This apparently is supposed to be a missile. Oh, I don't know about that one. All right, let's see. Now, if we activate it from back here. Oh my gosh, wait a second. Wait, no way. It actually worked. What? We got to try this out for ourselves. These are all the items that you're going to need in order to build your missile. Now, we're going to set this up and we're going to target, say, this house right here. We're going to start by placing obsidian in the center, followed by pistons facing outward just like this. And we're going to put a lever on the back of the obsidian block. Now that we have our pistons just like so, we're going to go ahead and place an obsidian block in the center and put it 1 block ahead and break the one in the back. Then place a lever right there. Now we can extend these pistons just like so, and we can place observers on the end of the piston heads just like this, followed by some slime blocks right here. Then we're going to go ahead and use sticky pistons and place them all right here. And we're going to place a slime block right here, followed by TNT, 2 pieces of TNT right here, followed by an observer on the very last TNT block. Oh my gosh, we are literally making a bomb. Now we need to put a sticky piston on the inside right there. And now we can cover this up with TNT and same with the top. And all we need to do now is put a block of redstone right here. And apparently our missile is complete. Okay, the moment of truth. Here we go. Does this work? We're going to pull the lever. 3, 2, 1. Oh my gosh. Wait, it's working. No way. No way. Does it blow up? Oh, 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 it actually blows up. No way. This one is shark approved. Let's go. I have been sent this cursed image right here. And apparently this will make mobs dance. Now, does it actually work is my question. All we need for this is a sunflower and some carpets. We're going to go ahead and we're going to do a 3x3 of sunflowers just like so. Followed by, we're going to put some nice carpets on top of it, just like that. Now, apparently, if we spawn, say we grab a creeper, for instance, and we put it on top of the sunflower. Let's see. What do you do, creeper? Oh, wait a second. No way. That is one way to dance. Let's go, creepers. Oh, this one's literally floating. This is how you make mobs dance for sure. Just make sure you're not in survival mode or else they're probably going to blow up and probably gonna kill you. But this one, shark approved. This person built a legitimate working microwave and we're gonna see if this is real or not, okay? Imagine how cool it is. I know how to build a working fridge, but a microwave, that's another level. So we need to do a lot of redstone here. Let's see what else. Let's see the final product, okay? I don't want to be clickbaited, you know. So you start off by throwing in the raw food that you want to be microwaved, and then it should... Oh, what? Okay, let's test this out and see if this is legit. So if you have a Minecraft house and you want to add a microwave to it, this is perfect for you. First, we're going to start off by placing a smoker right here, followed by a hopper on top of that. Beside that, we're going to have a dispenser right here, followed by a hopper connected to that dispenser. We're going to do that one more time with a hopper connecting to that hopper. Then we're going to use a redstone comparator, just like so, with a repeater, some redstone, and then have it coming back. And we're going to put a stone block right here. Then we're going to wrap the redstone around just like so. Then we want to put a note block right here. We're going to tap it 8 times. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then we can go ahead and fill up our smoker full of coal, and we can cover all of this up. Now we can design this to make this look all super nice. We can even go ahead and put some staircases right here to make it all look very pretty. We'll put an item frame right there. And now to see if this actually works, let's go ahead and drop some raw food inside of our microwave, just like so. Oh, okay. It's in there. Now, oh, I can hear it cooking. Wait, does it shoot it back up to us? No way. What? What? This is so cool. Shark approved. So did you know, if you actually go ahead and get a powdered snow bucket and you get a skeleton, did you know that that skeleton will then change to a new mob? So if we're going to test this here, I need to build a little bit of a hole here. Now, if this actually works, everybody watching has to subscribe to my channel right now. Okay, you got to make the bet with me. We're trying so freaking hard to hit 5 million subs by summertime, and we're so close to 4 mil. Every person that subscribes will get my love forever. Please subscribe. Okay, we have powdered snow right here, and then we're gonna drop the skeleton inside of the snow. Huh, okay, nothing worked. That's odd. Maybe they have to go through a couple different layers of snow? I don't know. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Okay, he's falling, he's falling, he's falling. Huh. I swear, I saw other people do this. Oh, wait, he's shivering. Wait, guys, I think it's about to work. I think it's actually gonna work. Wait, why is he shivering? Why are you cold? Why are you running? Stop shivering. Take a jacket. Oh, no way. If you didn't already know, skeletons inside of powdered snow turn into strays. How cool is that one? Now, here's another one that I know is actually legit, but a lot of people actually do not believe this one works. Did you know, if you get a skeleton, just shoot TNT, that TNT falls into a pit of creepers, and all those creepers die, you will get almost an infinite amount of music discs. Well, for those that didn't know, I'm about to show you. Okay, really basic setup here. We're gonna keep this as simple as possible. All right, there we go. We'll have TNT right here. Now, all I gotta do here is spawn in a bunch of different creepers inside of this obsidian box. The more creepers you manage to rally up and get inside of this box, the more music discs you'll actually get. Okay, here we go. Now, I gotta make sure I don't get blown up by all these creepers, but I have to aggro the skeleton on me. All right, that should be good. There's one extra step. Of course, you need to make sure that in front of the skeleton here is fire, so the TNT can actually be lit by the arrow the skeleton shoots. Now, let's give this a shot here. Oh, God, that still didn't work. Gosh dang it. Come here, buddy. Come here, buddy. Come on. Oh, no, no, no. It did go in the creeper pit. Oh, God. Oh, God. Did it still work? Did it still work? No way. No. This freaking skeleton. I'm certain that the TNT has to fall inside of the pit, so let's see if we actually can nail this one. All right. Oh, God. I'm so close to dying. All right, skeleton. Let's see what you got here. How good is your aim, boy? How good is your aim? Ow. Hey, apparently, he's got aimbot. Okay, come on, dude. Come on. Oh, my gosh. He just missed. Come on, buddy. Oh, what? Dude, this guy's actually aimbotting, like, no cap. What if I put the TNT right there? Ah, smart shark. You are not as low of an IQ as we all thought. All right, buddy, come here. Hit the TNT. Hit the TNT. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. What? It literally hit it. Oh, what? Oh, God, I died. Yo, wait, no. Where was it? Where was it? Wait, it's got to be around here somewhere. I know it's got to be around here. There it is. I see it. Did it work? Oh, it actually works. Let's go. See, I told you guys. Okay, now you actually have to sub and leave a like. All right, you have to now. Let's freaking go, dude. So I've seen a lot of people claim that if you use grindstone, you can actually disenchant a golden apple and turn it back into a regular apple. Now, why would you want to do that? I mean, the notch apple is literally the best apple out there. Why would you want to step down? It doesn't make any sense at all, but we're busting myths, right? Okay, moment of truth. Does this actually work? I really don't know. I really don't know. 3, 2, 1. It won't even let me click in there. Well, that's the conclusion. All right, on to the next one. You know how you can name mobs like Grum and Jeb and all that stuff? Apparently, if you do the same thing with diamond pickaxes and diamond tools, unique things will happen. Now, I don't actually know if this works, but we're here to test this out. Okay, so we have a pickaxe. There we go. Okay, so we're gonna name this one. We're gonna do Jeb first. We're gonna do one sword named Jeb, and then we're gonna do the other one, Grum. We're gonna do the same thing for the pickaxe. Jeb and then Grum. Okay, now, is there any difference between these? Well, let's find out. All right, well, the pickaxe, literally both of them do the exact same thing. Nothing is changing whatsoever. I don't know if I'm going crazy, but it kind of feels like the Grum pickaxe goes faster than Jeb. I don't know if I'm going crazy or not. I'm probably going insane. I've been playing Minecraft for 7.5 years, okay? Now, according to the YouTube channel Mao, which I'm gonna leave their link down below in the description, shout out to them for the video idea. Apparently, if you have the pickaxes named to either of these, you can actually break Bedrock. I'm very, very skeptical of this one, but I just want to see this for myself. Okay, we got to get the Bedrock. Oh, God. There's no way. Oh, that's lava. Okay, we must be getting close. Oh, there it is. All right, can we break Bedrock with the pickaxe named Jeb? 3, 2, 1. Well, you officially just wasted your enchantment levels because, well, it does not work. That is so stupid. Okay, on to the next one. Here's a mind bender for you. This one's a little bit weird. If you grab yourself a white tulip, okay? Understand this. I need everybody to comment down below in the comment section right now to confuse everybody that's reading the comments. White tulip, okay? This is a white tulip, correct? I didn't name this. This is a white tulip. I could throw them, I could place them, I could do whatever. Now, if you go ahead and grab a crafting table and you go and you put the white tulip inside of the crafting table, what do you get? Ready? Light gray dye. How? It's a white tulip. Does it just magically turn light gray? How is this possible? I get it. It's a flower. Who would care that much? But me, I care this much. I do. Okay, well, that one is confirmed. Let's move on to the next one. Here's another one. So, did you know you can actually give foxes 2 lives if they have a totem of undying? Now, why would you want to give a fox a totem of undying when you could just use yourself? You know, I honestly don't know. Ask the devs of the game. But check this out. Ready? We drop the totem right there on the fox. There you go. It's in his little mouth. Oh, look how cute. Oh, look at how cute he is. He's holding it up like a little baby princess. Yeah! Die! Die! Nope. He's got an extra life. He's like a cat, but cats have 9 lives. Wow, that's a cool random one. I swear, I learn new things about Minecraft every freaking day, bro. This game just does not get old. Here's a hack that I've done before, but I wanted to reintroduce it again for all the new viewers because there's been so many new people subscribing to the channel. Seriously, thank you. Hi, it's incredible to have your beautiful face joining us on this channel. Seriously, thank you so much for coming. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and go to the world border here. World border set 100. Oh God, I'm way out of it, aren't I? Okay, 1,000, 10,000. Okay, let's do 3,500. Okay, so we have the world border set here. So did you guys know you can actually glitch multiple things into the world border? You've probably seen it in a lot of my thumbnails and other YouTubers' thumbnails. It's actually not clickbait. As much as it looks clickbait, it's completely real. Now, we are in 1.17 here. So we're going to be using some of the new 1.17 blocks and seeing what kind of cool combination we can make. So all we're going to need to do here is go ahead and grab a piston just like so. And we're going to want to do a setup just like this. So whatever block you want to actually glitch, you have to have right up against the world border. Also, make sure you use a regular piston, not a sticky one. And then whatever block you want to glitch into the other block, you want to have it right beside it. And all you do, go ahead, put a lever on the back. What the heck? Wait, what? No. Okay, wait, that works. There we go. What the heck? What? No. Did they patch this? Did they patch this glitch? I'm not clickbaiting. It doesn't work anymore. It worked. You guys have seen me do it. I don't know what to do with myself. No, this can't be real. There's so many other bugs you can focus on, but yet you focused on this bug. Out of all of them, you focused on this one. They patched it. They freaking patched it. RIP to one of the best glitches in history. That's a fact. I want you to look at this desert pyramid right here. Now, what do you notice about the pyramid that just stands out like a sore thumb, like this, like my thumb? It freaking hurts, but it also looks like the like button. Leave a like. Did you know that the design of a desert pyramid is actually perfectly set up for a beacon? I literally, now that I look at it, I did not even realize, but look, you have the outsides right here. You have the very tippity top. I mean, you can literally set this up perfectly. So let's go ahead and actually do it. This isn't really much of a myth. It's more of like a, hey, did you know? Probably not really, but it actually fits perfectly. I'm curious if the game designers of Minecraft designed this intentionally so people like us would figure this glitch out at some point and then share it with everybody on the internet. Okay, there we go. Now we just have to go all the way up here, set the beacon on top, and voila, you literally have a beacon inside of your desert pyramid, but it looks completely natural. Literally nothing has changed. You would never know. You would never know there's a beacon there until you saw the actual beam of the beacon, but that's pretty cool, pretty neat. I didn't even realize its purpose until today, honestly. On top of the beacons, did you actually know you could break beacons with your hands? Obviously, you could go ahead and get a pickaxe and go ahead and, try and mine this beacon. But what happens when you mine the beacon? Of course, that's the question we all ask each other. Well, it takes so long. Check this out. If you actually just use your fist for it, surprisingly enough, it feels like a little bit shorter over time. And you get the block as well. It's kind of cool. No more wasting your durability on your pickaxe. All right, let's not waste any more of that. This next one is one that I wish I knew a long time ago. First, I have to take some damage with my shield here. So go ahead, blow up. Oh, there we go. Dude, shields are so overpowered. I love it. As you can see, my shield has taken a little bit of durability, not too much, but you can actually repair your shield just by simply combining it with some oak in an anvil. So go ahead, drop the anvil, throw your shield in the anvil, combine it with some oak, and voila, you essentially have a brand new shield again. You don't even have to do a whole stack. You can do just one. One piece of oak will completely restore your shield's health. That is actually so freaking cool. Now you don't have to go ahead and use that one iron ingot that you probably have laying around. So now you can just use oak. It's a lot easier to come across anyways.
If we spawn a bunch of zombies in here, we can pretty much drop any head, whether that's a player head, dragon head, or even a skeleton skull. And at some point, one of these zombies might actually pick it up. But the most cursed zombie known to man is the creeper zombie. So if we happen to spawn one of these things, you have to leave a like on this video. Let's drop a couple creeper heads right here. All right, there we go. Oh, I think I actually just saw one pick it up, but he's not wearing it right now. They're not equipping it. Yo, one picked it up. No freaking way. Bro, what? I thought that was fake. Yo, what? Yo, guys, no way. He picked up the dragon head. That's freaking terrifying.
It actually works. For a minute, I thought this was completely fake. You have to leave a like on this video.
All right, so you guys all know that you can do MLG water in Minecraft. You can literally save yourself from dying if you just place a water bucket. But is this possible with a lava bucket? I mean, this could be a complete game changer, especially if you're in the Nether. Yes, you will deal some damage unless you have a fire pot. But can you do an MLG lava bucket? Okay, on 3. 1, 2, 3. Let's see. Oh my god. Yo, you actually can. It actually works. Now, the biggest thing I think is the fall damage, but I dropped from at least 75 blocks in the air. I should have died right on impact, but the lava bucket actually saved me. Okay, that's actually really cool. I legitimately thought that did not work. We're in a great start in today's video. Usually we don't get this lucky. So far, we're at a 1,000 out of 10. This is beautiful. We all know that there's all different kinds of slabs in Minecraft, but how cool would it be if you could actually make your own custom block? We're gonna put a piston right here with polished blackstone, just like that. We're also gonna put another piston right here, and we're gonna put a crimson slab beneath it, just like that. Now, in theory, these two pistons should be able to slide the slabs right perfectly together and make us a brand new custom block. Ooh, the anticipation is real. I can only imagine all the builds that people could pull off with this. All right, let's just see if this is legit. 3, 2, 1. Oh, what? No way. No way. Hold up now. I'm not giving up that early. Ooh, I actually might have just come up with an idea. What if we have it set up like this? Could it push the block together like this? Oh, wait, what? No way. It doesn't even push. It doesn't even move the piston like at all. But if I get rid of the slab on the bottom, boom, the piston actually moves. Yo, what? Hold up. Maybe it can't be a sticky piston. Yeah. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Oh my gosh. Are you serious? This defies all Minecraft physics ever. This literally could have made us a brand new block. Now, similar to our slabs here, we also have a bunch of different staircases. Is it possible that we can combine staircases to be perfectly snug with each other and make a brand new block? If we're playing Tetris here, okay, this should in theory fit. This would actually break your Tetris for you, and you'd be up in points. Now, if this actually works here, this is gonna be game changing. Oh, come on. I'm feeling good about this one. Okay, 3, 2, 1, go.
Got him! Got him!
What? It only pushes one? Okay. How about, okay. Now that this one's pushed again, you can see it. It literally should be pushed perfect, and it doesn't push. It doesn't oh, what? It moved for a second. No way.
Got him!
Okay, now what if we put bedrock in behind this slab right here so it's forced to not move? And then we just go ahead and do this. Oh my gosh, dude, if this works. Oh my God. Come on. This is our first loss of the video. This one's getting a 0 out of 10. Us gamers can only believe. The next myth that we're here to debunk is you can make actual multiple ender chests. Now, we all know the functionalities of ender chests, okay? You have one single chest that can be linked anywhere around the world. If I put a grass block in this one, I'm going to open this one, it's going to be in there. Now, people are actually saying that you can glitch the ender chest and double stack it just like this chest is right here. Now, I don't know how I feel about this one. This one could literally be completely fake, but of course, I got to put it in this video so you guys know what you can and can't do in the game. Hey, the whole purpose here is that you can play Minecraft better than the way you did before you started watching this video. Okay, so people are saying if you shift click on this ender chest right here, it could double stack it like this chest, which obviously no, that literally does not work. Okay, now some people are also saying if you have a double chest like this, if you quickly get rid of it and then place it with an ender chest, it'll glitch into like half chest, half ender chest. I guess there's only one way to find out. Okay, maybe that was too slow. 3, 2, 1. Okay, come on, that literally as fast as you can go. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Oh my gosh, bro, I'm going frame by frame at this point. Unfortunately, guys, I think this one is the second L for the day. Gosh dang it, dude. Why are we catching all these L's? Nope, not happening. Can't happen. All right, so the next one we're doing here actually involves the Nether, and I'm really excited for this one because I had no idea this actually worked until I tried it myself. And boy, let me tell you, this is insane. If you grab a shulker box, it can be any color. It doesn't really matter. The one thing that you might notice in the Nether is that if you throw anything into lava, you'll hear it. It burns right away. You hear that burning noise? Okay, that's telling you that your item burned. But when you go ahead and throw netherite in lava, listen to this. It doesn't burn. Now, apparently, people are saying that these blocks float up to the surface. Oh my God. It literally does. The next time you die in the Nether, if you're loaded up with netherite and all nether-based gear, make sure to go back for it because there's a great chance it's floating at the top of the lava. However, all your other stuff, like your poor diamonds, unfortunately, they're gone. I'm sorry to break it to you. Moving back to the shulker boxes here, okay? We have a magenta shulker box. Now, we're going to go ahead and we're going to fill it up full of netherite, just like this, okay? All right, so you can see I have two different shulker boxes here. This one is completely empty, the light blue one, and this one is full of all the netherite. So if I go ahead and throw the light blue shulker box in the lava, I actually didn't hear a burning sound effect. Maybe it survived? We should see it float up any second if it did survive that. Okay, but now if I throw the magenta shulker box in, number one, it shouldn't burn and it also should float to the surface. 3, 2, 1. Whoop. Come on. Please. I don't want to lose my loot. Come on. Hello? This is a little bit concerning. I'm not seeing, I see my old netherite right there, but my shulker box full of all my netherite it's not popping back up. Why is this happening? I'm a little bit terrified at the moment, guys. Man, at this point, don't even bother with shulker boxes. But if you have any nether gear, don't worry because nether can float like a boat. All right, so the next one is actually pretty crazy. If this works, this is literally going to be a game changer. However, something tells me this is not going to work. People in the YouTube comments a long time ago said that gold has better blast resistance than any other armor out there. Now, I'm going to put that one to the test. If you wear golden armor, just like I'm grabbing right now, and in theory, if you were to blow up from a TNT block or you blow up from a creeper or something, you should survive. According to what YouTube comments say, and let's be honest, we all know how reliable YouTube comments can be. Except for you guys, beautiful subscribers. You guys are one of the best ever. I'm talking about the little trolls like these guys right here. You see these guys like those guys with the drooling noob face? Yeah, those guys. Yeah, they will tell you anything. Okay, if this works, I am no longer ever going to get diamond armor again or netherite armor. Or, dude, even forget it, dude. No more iron armor. Literally just gold. I'm literally only going to be going for gold armor if this actually works. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Come on, please. Oh my God, bro, what? It didn't even leave me with one heart. Yeah, no, That's the third L for the day, dude. Come on. All right, so the next hack that we're going to be showcasing is another form of falling. But before we get into the falling, my world looks ugly. Let's spice it up a little bit. Aha, see, that looks a lot better. All right, so there's two different hacks I want to show you in this one. There's a cauldron water drop, and there's a slab water drop. So people all over YouTube, Reddit, Twitter, Instagram, everywhere. Again, some of those people are a little bit of those trolls. People are saying that you can use the cauldron as an MLG water bucket, essentially being able to fall from sky's the limit and land inside of the cauldron and survive. Now, people also say the same thing about half slabs, where if you place water in it, just like this one, you land on it, you will survive. This could be used for good elevators. This could be good for quick transportation. If you have a sky base, literally anything. Let's test it out first. 3, 2, 1. Okay, here we go. Yeah, dude, that literally worked. Yeah, that was perfect. I mean, I feel like that's even more efficient than a regular MLG water bucket. I mean, like, that is just like perfectly so simple. Now the cauldron, this one's gonna be a little bit tricky because, as you guys know, you have to walk around the little iron around the cauldron to actually get in the center of it. Even I have a hard time actually getting inside of it. There we go. See, we literally have to land this perfectly. Okay, so to ensure that I'm extremely precise, I am not gonna move my keyboard or mouse whatsoever. We're gonna be in the same place that I left the cauldron at. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Not touching, please. Come on. What? For a second, I thought it worked. Oh my gosh. Well, that's a fat rip, dude. That is sad. That is so sad. Shout out to all the slabs out there. You guys are the real MVPs. Let's get a comment for all the slabs down below. The next myth that we're going to be checking out today involves the invisibility potion. I don't know about you guys, but invisibility potions are one of my favorite things to use. They're not utilized as much unless it's in Dreams Manhunts. This is a really unique way that you can use your invisibility potion. The next time that you go ahead and drink an invis potion, make sure the number one thing that you need to do right off the bat is go ahead and take off all your armor. With all your armor off, you are literally invisible. Now, the coolest part about this is mobs actually don't see you either, to an extent. If I walk through this field of creepers, minding my own business, not being cocky, none of them will notice me. None of them will literally pay any attention to me. However, if I get a little bit too greedy and get too close to one, they can still sense them nearby and actually figure out to blow up. Oh my gosh, that almost killed me. Do not get too greedy when using the invisibility potion. Do not try and trigger all these Karen creepers. That's the last thing you want to do because it's going to end up biting you in the butt. All right, so the next hack that I have for you guys, this one's actually rather interesting. So we all know the pillagers, right? These guys, they always shoot you with their crossbows. They're super annoying. Did you know that if you get a name tag and you name it Johnny and you attach it to this said pillager, it'll actually go after all the hostile mobs around you? Check this out. Wait, what? I thought it was supposed to go up. Why is he aiming at me still? Oh, wait. It's a Vindicator, not a pillager. Okay, I made an oopsie. All right, Vindicator, boom. Now we name him Johnny. Johnny, go! Yo, no way. That's actually so sick. Now we all named them Johnny, and now they all go killing mobs. Bro, I never knew that. That's actually so cool. How many of you guys actually knew about this myth? I want you to let me know down below in the comments. I mean, literally, look how fast all those animals just died. Wait, so will they come after me as well? Oh my God, they do. Okay, yep, don't forget, they will most certainly chase you as well. All right, the next myth that we have to debunk, which I've seen literally everywhere. Everybody always talks about that the axe is better than the sword, or the sword is better than the axe. I mean, at this point, you could probably tell me that rotten flesh is better than the netherite sword, but we're here to debunk it to see which one is actually better. Okay, so we have a netherite sword and we also have a netherite axe. If you guys notice when I hit, you'll notice every single time I hit, there's a little sword in the middle that regenerates. That's essentially the cooldown every time you hit. And also on the axe, you'll notice the axe is a little bit slower. What is actually truly better? The netherite sword is an 8 attack damage and a 1.6 attack speed, whereas the netherite axe is a 10 attack damage and a 1 attack speed. I really don't know. We're gonna set up timers here to see how fast we can kill these villagers with each item. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3. Okay, 3 hits. 1, 2. Oh, wow. Whoa. Oh my gosh, dude. I actually think, okay, hold up. I think we might have confirmed it. Not only did the netherite axe kill the villager in 2 hits, but it also killed it much faster. Whereas the netherite sword killed the villager in 3 hits, it actually ended up killing him slower. I feel like this is something that a lot of us knew, but we actually haven't tested out in time.